What's going on, you guys? Salute to everybody in the building. Random live stream, kind of random, but we have some good news today for us as boxing fans. Man, things seems to be materializing faster than we're used to. Ever since this Turkey Alashiki guy came on the scene, hit that like button. You come on in, man. We go talk some boxing. If you're on the road right now, put that Bluetooth in. Um, we go talk some boxing, man, because we got some big news coming up, some big fight cards coming up. And yeah, man, this card right here is just insane. It literally just came out of nowhere. Literally just came out of nowhere. I mean, a few of these guys recently just fought, and now we're going to be seeing them fight again. They already got a fight lined up. This is kind of rare. You say, are you going for 3 times? What's up? Salute to everybody in the building. Chastity Thomas, salute. Yes, today is a good day. Joseph Bailey, salute. Jesus, salute. Killer Man, salute. Yeah, man, we're going to wait till some more people get in here before we really start to cook. But you guys see it. You guys see the card, man. Andy Cruz is on the card. Andy Ruiz is on the card. I mean, we got both Andys on the same card, bro. Boxing is going in the right direction. Boxing is going in the right direction. And I believe I said some years ago about it'll take somebody from the Middle East or somebody with a lot of money to really make things happen in the sport of boxing. And sure enough, it happened. By the name of Turkey Alashiki, man. He seems to be the savior of boxing. You got to take your hat off to him. Whatever he's doing it, and it's happening fast. What's up, Picasso? I see you in the building. It's happening fast. I mean, you see this card, bro? And then his headline with Terence Buck Crawford. Terence Buck Crawford never headlined a card like this. Actually, a lot of these fighters probably ain't never been on a card like this before. I mean, this is too many familiar faces on one card. We're just not so used to this. But ever since this Turkey guy came on the scene, that's what we've been seeing. And now they trying to fight over here in America. Now they trying to make their mark here in the United States. Los Angeles, California. I mean, a lot of people are going to be going to this fight, this event. This is well worth the travel, the pay-per-view buy. This is worth it. You said this is only short term because promoters won't pay. Who's paying who? Because the promoters, I don't think they're paying anybody in this regard. Because if that was the case, we'll be getting a lot of these fights years ago. If that was the case, we'll be having cars like this very frequent. Nah, man, it's because of that Turkey dude. He got endless money, endless funds, resources. Whatever he's doing, he's making it happen. He was even able to get Al Heyman to get on board. And we see a lot of familiar faces from the PBC stable here on this card. These guys are staying busy now. Hey, this is how boxing definitely should have been 10 years ago. Definitely. I mean, to top it off, we got Terence Bud Crawford. Get to see Bud in action. Everybody was just wondering when Bud go fight. When Bud go fight. You said Turkey is in it not to lose money. I don't even think that's a factor for him, bro. I don't think that's a factor. I don't think that's a factor for those type of guys. It's not. Look how many guys he got on his card, bro. These are main event fighters. These are main event fucking fighters, bro. All these dudes are main event fighters. Maybe except for Andy Cruz because he's just getting started. But we know Andy. He's one of the best amateurs of all time. Come on, man. Billionaires easy, bro. Easy work. Come on, man. Al Heyman couldn't even make nothing like this happen. Eddie Hearn couldn't even make nothing like this. They couldn't make it happen. And then this dude seemingly got all these promoters together. He got all the promoters to work together, bro. He said, fuck all y'all differences and all y'all bullshit. Get these fighters to fight. And the fighters are fucking fighting. I mean, who saw Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz coming? Who saw that coming? This dude is putting a lot of money in front of these fighters' faces, bro. And it's probably been a problem with boxing all this time, bro. These type of fights, these type of matchups, it was almost like pulling teeth. Except for Dave Morrell. He still seems to be fighting guys that people just never get heard of. But Isaac Cruz, bro. Jose Venezuelas. El Rayo. Come on, man. Action-packed fight, bro. Action-fucking-packed fight. And real quick, man, we see EJ out here. The big fish out here with the Mexico hat on, got the dreads going. You know what I'm saying? EJ out here, you know, he ain't really, he's just out of the loop. He's out of the mix. You know what I'm saying? He could have actually been on that card fighting somebody. Yeah, hit that like button for your boy. He could have actually been on the card fighting somebody, but, you know, EJ chilling. We don't know what's next for the big fish, man. We just don't know. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see.
Legacy that's never been left before, you know, inside and outside the ring, business minded, just helping the young fighters coming up, you know, giving them the courage and the outlet that the fighters before me never gave to us, you know, and at the same time, be at the top on my game as well. I want to.
Bud is an ambassador for the new era of boxing. Y'all heard what he just said, right? For the fighters before us didn't do for us. We had to figure this shit out. We had to figure it out. We didn't have no OGs helping us out in the gym, telling us, mentoring us. We didn't really have that like that. And we hear a lot of fighters in Crawford's age bracket, his era, say this stuff. We heard the big fish say it, mention it. You see a lot of these dudes mention it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not gonna say all the OGs. We see Roy Jones doing his thing out here, giving back. We see Floyd Mayweather out here from time to time, out here giving back, right? So we're not gonna say all the OGs, but it's a lot of them that, you know, you would imagine that they'll be a little bit more involved with the wave after them to, you know what I'm saying, make sure the sport is intact. So it's up to guys like Terence Crawford to make sure moving forward that the sport stays in fucking intact. You know, hit that like button for your boy. Hey, you said what happened to Tim Tszyu being out till September? Exactly. What happened to that? Money talks. Yeah, money talks, man. Tim Tszyu was supposed to be out. The little PBC games and shit. But since this turkey dude said, man, y'all go cut all this out. Cut it out. We getting right to business. The best fighting the best. We gonna make these fights happen. We gonna try to get Canelo Alvarez to fight Crawford. That's gonna be like pulling teeth, but we gonna try to make it happen. I see that Gary Antoine Russell also left PBC. He's not with PBC. I believe they say he signed with Matchroom or something. Correct me if I'm wrong there. You said Errol should fight Murtry. Yeah, he should. The Bakaram dude. What's up, Anthony Johnson? I see you in the building. Hey, them promo videos gonna be nice, Dragon Leg. Them promos gonna be nice. Let's see what else we got. What's this, Sean Porter?
Third weight class a priority to you?
Well, it's not a priority, but it's up in the air. You gotta understand. It's potentially 2 belts on the line. You know, if Fondor don't fight me after this, I'm WBO and WBA champion. If he do fight me, then that's 3 belts on the line. There's only one more to capture. So, you know, potentially 3 fights, you know, that's undisputed.
Is becoming an undisputed.
So there we go, man. We heard from the horse himself, man. Horse's mouth that undisputed is pretty much 2 or 3 fights away. Undisputed for a third weight class is 2 or 3 fights away. And we know those dudes go get in the ring with Bud. Why? Because Bud is the money fight. Bud's the money fight. You know what I'm saying? You said Fondor will be crazy tonight, fight Bud. Yeah, he would be. He would be. It's up to Samson and them, man. Samson and them, I don't know, man. Maybe Turkey, maybe they want to get involved. I believe all the PBC is probably involved with this guy now. So we probably gonna start seeing a lot more PBC fighters fighting for right on. That's probably what we're gonna be seeing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? I think I would imagine a lot of the fighters that's been sitting around, ones we haven't seen in a while, they looking at this like, damn, I want to get in on that too. I want to go over there and eat and do all that stuff and free and pet tigers. I want to do all that too. Come on, man. This is huge for boxing. This is huge for boxers. This is huge for some of the top guys, man. That's been looking to get the paydays that they feel they deserve. et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You says guys out here hating Israel has double the followers Boot has, but Boots is a big draw. Oh, he got that many followers, huh? So people hating on this fight. I mean, what are they hating on? Like we know the story. We know what's going on. Boots and Bud is gonna be on somewhat of a collision course anyway. You know, so I don't know what they crying about. They just want something to bitch about. Because if this was Errol Spence, they wouldn't be saying that. And we all know they wouldn't be saying none of this foolishness if this was Errol Spence in this position right now. They got their pom-poms out and everything. Come on, man. But it's not Errol Spence in this position. It's Bud Crawford, bro. And he gonna do it his way. And it seemed like they be wishing for things to not go his way, but it still end up going his way any fucking way. So what does that tell you? Stop hating. Just stop hating. You know what I'm saying? Just stop hating. Crazy how the sport just shifted so fast. Like everybody was complaining about the fights and what fights we go get, and you know, and the next thing we know, we got this. Like it just kind of came out of nowhere. Let's see what Eddie had to say to Bud.
I keep saying these great fighters will only get beat when they move too high up the divisions. I hope it's on 154. You know, he moves to 60, he moves to 68.
Keep hoping.
You know,
your heart gonna be broken again.
Well, my heart's been broken before, and you know, you've done it. You broke my heart in Glasgow once. You broke my heart with Ndongo. So hopefully this time we can reverse the roles. But as I said, all the respect and credit, but make one thing clear, and they know it. This guy is for real. And what Bomac said is 100% right. At the moment, this is the best 154 pounder in the world. I keep saying these.
Get Eddie. Let's see.
Charlo, you know, Zoo, you know, there's a host of other names out there at 154. You know, Fundora. This guy, I hate to say it.
Little Triple G.
He's better than those guys in his own respective way. You know what I mean? He brings a charisma and a style and an energy to the ring that not many can bring at 154.
Now you heard Eddie Hearn talking about Madrimov being a huge 154. I don't see too big a size difference right there between those two men. I think Terence is going to fill out 154 pretty well.
Absolutely. Even making 147 against Errol Spence Jr. I think only his second or third fight at 147, give or take. And he said, "Hey, I've already grown out of 154."
So little Triple G versus Terence Bud Crawford, man. Little Triple G versus Terence Bud Crawford. Who saw this shit coming, man? I'm just excited to see Bud fight again. And if he's a solid enough guy, we don't know him. We don't know him like that. But we know in boxing, popularity don't mean nothing. Popularity only sell tickets. So if he can give Bud a solid test, that'd be cool. I don't expect him to win the fight because he's in there one of the best fighters since Floyd Mayweather. If not the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather. And Bud don't necessarily look small compared to this 154-pound guy. Yeah, man, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. It's going to be really, really good time about that time in August. You say can't take this guy lightly. Exactly. We already know Bud is not going to take this guy lightly. Yes, Morrell is on the card too. He's the only guy with a real showcase fight. But we could very well be underestimating this guy. Just because we don't know who he is don't mean he won't show up and make something happen. But it's hard to say when you against Dave Morrell. He's just been steamrolling dudes. You said Madrimov is strong, very strong and aggressive. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm not about to underestimate this guy. I've seen what happened. It's easy to underestimate a dude because you just don't know who he is. And I'm not saying that he's go in there and he's a great challenge and nothing. No, I'm just saying you can't underestimate nobody. Because when you underestimate these dudes, that's when you get your ass kicked. That's probably what Devin kind of did with Ryan. Salute to Slide Tendencies for the super chat. He says Madrimov is by far the hardest fight at 54. Really? He's not a walkover by any stretch. This man is Triple G's protege. See, didn't I call him Triple G, little Triple G? It's an unbelievable card. Anyone hating should go slap or WWE, go watch slap or watch WWE with the kids. Man, bro. Hey, I'm thinking about it, Roderick. I'm thinking about going out to LA, bro. Straight up. But yeah, man. You said Madrimov is the hardest fight. I'm gonna watch more tape on him. I just seen a few little highlights of him, and he looks really aggressive. Pretty awkward, and just it looks like he can just really go. You know what I'm saying? So we go see. It's a very, very good card. Eddie go have to throw some shade. Eddie go have to throw some shade to kind of get the fight spiced up a little bit. Because Madrimov ain't about to be doing no talking. He's Triple G's little brother. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't about to be doing none of that. He ain't about to be doing none of that. So Eddie gonna be doing a little bit of the talking. Yeah, Andy Cruz is on the card too, man. Crazy, crazy card, dude. I still can't believe it. Let's see what Madrimov had to say.
Not Errol Spence. I'm not Errol Spence. I'm Israel Madrimov, and this is my division. I can.
I can. Triple G little brother, man. Israel Madrimov. He can, y'all. He can. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun to see. I know this dude's gonna bring the fight. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he's gonna come to fight. He's gonna come to win. And he's not gonna go up in there and lay down. It's not gonna be looking like a funny fight where he just forgot how to fight. Nah, he's gonna come to fight. Because every time we see Terence Crawford in the ring with anybody, regardless of who it is, them dudes come to fight. And Crawford got to damn near beat the fight out of a lot of these dudes. So I expect the same from Israel Madrimov. Plus, the little guy's coming up. A former lightweight is coming up to junior middleweight. You know what I'm saying? You say he probably better than Spence. You say he got a gas tank, and can punch. Great test for Bud at 54. That's interesting. Bud just got to be careful. Just be careful. Don't underestimate this dude. He got nothing to lose. He could punch. He got a gas tank on him, and he's naturally he's the bigger guy. They look like they're about the same size. I'm sure Bud had a reach advantage. But these are the type of opponents you can't take for granted. Can't underestimate these guys just because they don't have a big name. Boxing fans tend to do that quite a bit. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that. You said, how did Crawford get this fight? Charlo said he don't mind. Charlo pretty much stepping aside, letting this go down. Charlo, he's being cool. Because it would have been bad for Charlo to come out here and be on some hating shit. So Charlo said, nah, man, let Bud go ahead and do his thing. And I'll see what happens next, because I'm still the champion in recess. So, yeah. You said Madrimov is huge. He walks around at 185. Uzbeks are well known to cut a lot of weight. See, that's good to know, Sly. That's good to know. So little Triple G, yeah, he's gonna be the bigger guy for sure. Yeah, Virgil and Tim Tszyu is on this card, y'all. Crazy, 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 crazy. I still can't believe it. Like, how the hell they make this shit happen? Like, so many familiar faces on one card is almost like it's not even real. I mean, this matchup, even Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller is a fucking good matchup. Like, these are good matches. I'm not familiar with the guys that Andy Cruz is fighting or Dave Morrell, but everybody else is familiar face. We just learned Madrimov, most of us, right? But All these are familiar faces in the sport, and then it's rare you see a card like this. Headlined by Terence Crawford. My question is, where's Top Rank? Is Top Rank gonna get involved with this? It seemed like even PBC, everybody else is on board with it. And you best believe if a card like this was made, everybody's walking away happy. Everybody's walking away happy. Jesus said earlier that the Saudis ain't in to lose money. Turkey ain't in to lose money. And what money is he going to lose? It probably likely to be a sold-out event. The pay-per-view numbers should be pretty high. It should be. It should be. I recommend every boxer fan don't stream this event. Because this is what we've been waiting for a long time. Cards like this on a consistent basis. And then we got the Bevel. We got that coming up. We got the Fury Usyk coming up. Wilder is on the same card as these guys. I mean, this shit is nuts, bro. This is a new wave for boxing, man. 2024 may be one of the best years in boxing. 2023 was really good. But 2024 may be even better now. Turki Al-Ashiki said that he don't care about what the promoters want. It's something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. Something about he don't really care about the promoters. He care about the fans. He said he's doing this shit for the fans, bro. Yeah, don't stream this shit, man. Don't be streaming this. Don't be streaming this. You said Loma in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, see? I forgot all about Loma and Cambos. They ain't been promoting that shit like that. They ain't been promoting it like that. Yeah, you said Gary Antoine left PBC for Matchroom. Yeah, man. He left PBC for Matchroom, bro. PBC for Matchroom. But everybody's fighting on the zone now. Everybody's fighting on the zone. Al Heyman couldn't guarantee. Apparently, he couldn't guarantee his fighters' dates. So he had to do what he had to do. Because Amazon Prime probably is a little hesitant on boxing still. With the way that Tim Tszyu Fundora fight allegedly flopping. They probably a little hesitant on boxing. It says Terence Crawford has 15 knockdowns and 12 KOs in his last 12 fights. Does this continue in a third division against Israel? That's interesting. I say if Bud stops this dude, that'd be fucking nuts, bro. People will downplay it. They'll try to downplay it. But who have we seen move up and wait and continue to stop the opposition like that? Nobody. We haven't seen too many people, if any, do it like that. He's beating the hell out of Jeff Horn. Y'all remember that? Knocking him down and knocking him out. You said Bud stops Israel in 7. Yeah, Devin probably did need some time off anyway. Devin Haney probably needs some time off anyway. He's been pretty active. So he probably definitely needs some time off. See, this one Bud was fighting Mean Machine. Had to beat the fight out of this dude, bro. Beat him down. You know what I'm saying? Smacked him right in the head. Bam, Bruce Lee punch. Come on, man. You see that punch he threw, that little, like that chopping punch? Yeah, man. He got too many different punches, a wide punch variation, bro. I like how he put the shoulder on Sean Porter, kind of blinded him, controlled his head and shit. Kenny Porter ruined that fight. Lame ass. Knocked out Ivorizian, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And beat the hell out of Errol Spence Jr. I mean, come on, man. He's knocking everybody down, knocking everybody out. Look at that. Errol's like, what the? He didn't know what hit him. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Smacked him right before he even thought he got hit. Look at that. You saw it? You saw how he moved him first and then hit him with the hook? Come on, man. Boots beating this dude? Boots Ennis beating this dude, bro? Nah, man. Look at bam. Come on, bro. How did Errol get hit with that, man? Hold up, man. Look at Errol trying to push him back right here. I don't want to have it too big. I don't want to get in trouble. But look, he missed. Sloppy, sluggish, standing straight, square. He's really wide open right here. Miss. On some fluke in his bud, lulls him into his trap, smacks him like so fast you didn't even know what happened watching it live. Look, right there. Perfect. Uppercut. Boom. Counter. They say Boots is fast, but timing beats speed. Bud has excellent timing. And then he can just fucking fight, bro. Look at that. Hit him with every punch right there, bro. Every punch in that last sequence landed, bro. Controlled aggression. Controlled aggression. What? You said Joel Diaz said Israel's the best guy he's ever trained. That's pretty high praise. Yeah, Joel Diaz thinks really highly of Terence Crawford too. That's interesting. That's interesting. This Israel guy, like I said, y'all, he got to be careful. Don't take this guy lightly. Yeah, Errol Spence was definitely a pinata, bro. Definitely a pinata. Yeah, don't take this dude lightly, bro. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find some footage of this dude. Because now everybody gonna be looking up Israel Madrimov now. He's gonna be a guy that everybody's gonna be looking up. Just like Mean Machine. Just like Ivorizian. These dudes got names now. Let's see. Israel Madrimov. Let's see what this dude can do. He can do backwards flips and shit. Oh, yeah, he be doing flips and shit in the ring. So he definitely got some agility and some athleticism. He looking like fucking Triple G. You know what I'm saying? He's literally looking like Triple G. Nah, Bud don't take nobody lightly. But I still got to say it. We already know Bomac and them ain't playing no games. This is going to be dope, y'all. They already promoting it and everything. You know what I'm saying? They already promoting it and everything. Well, how many months out? Because normally it seems like other promotional companies wait till the fucking week of. Unless it's a huge, huge, huge fight. I'm telling you, man, these guys got hella money, hella resources to make all this shit happen like the way it's happening. Our regular promoters, Al, Bob, all that, they can't make it happen like these dudes making it happen. They got the venue and everything already. It's in Los Angeles, all that already. The whole card is already ready. With some guys we just saw fight. Come on, man. They making some shit happen in the sport. Yeah, we 3 months out. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting fight, Sly. Very interesting. Salute, D Luckett. I see you in the building. Yeah. Yeah, keeping guys active. And this is good news, y'all. Real good news, man. There's not really too much more I could say.
You know, inside, and I want to leave a legacy that's never been left before. You know, inside and outside the ring, business minded, just helping the young fighters coming up. You know, giving them the courage and the outlet that the fighters before me never gave to us. You know, and at the same time, be at the top on my game as well.
Yeah, so the guys of yesteryear didn't really get back like Bud probably would have liked. Hey, he is Arnold Brown. He's shaking it. He's shaking it up, AB. He's shaking it up big time. And he's doing it fast, too. He's making shit happen fast, bro. Like, shit like this takes a while normally to get, like, done and made and all that. But this dude's really... He's really making it happen. Let me see. Tank Davis is like the only person that's kind of like off, ain't with it.
Thank you. Oh shit.
All that, guys. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah. All this went down already, y'all. Yeah, get the likes up, man. Come on, man. You said Boots has never even fought an undefeated fighter. Really? I didn't think about that. It's not wrong to say that he's totally unproven. I'm from the show me state. Show me something against the top tier. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. He never fought an unbeaten fighter. He really never has. And now that you bring that up, I never thought about that, bro. He never fought somebody that was unbeaten. I don't think he ever fought like a former world champ. Did he headline his main card yet? I can't remember. So there's a lot of fucking questions with Boots, bro. You said Eddie said the card isn't even complete yet. Oh my goodness. Who else could they squeeze on that? You know, it might be one of those long 6-hour events. Like the other one in what's the name in them? Salute D Lucky for the super chat. He says Bud is about to make this look easy. We might see the best Bud we've seen. And if Ennis wants to fight Bud next, Crowley won't help him prepare. Facts. Crowley's not going to help him prepare for no Bud. Crowley's not going to help him for no Bud. I tell you that. But Eddie ain't going to try to put Boots in there with Bud right now. Eddie's going to try to build him up. And hopefully Crawford slows down by the time they're ready to put him in there with him. That's what they hoping for. They go build Boots up in the meantime. And hopefully by then Crawford slows down to where Eddie can finally get a win over Crawford. That's what Eddie's on. You said Lara versus Janabek. You said you heard something about Ryan Garcia joining. You know, we hear so much about Ryan. I'll kind of hold on that. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, who would he fight though? Oh, he did fight Lipinets. Yeah, but he was a 140-pounder. You said Eddie seems to be rushing the process with Boots. Eddie trying to move him fast. You said word is Teofimo Price. Actually, I heard at Top Rank. I'm glad you brought that up about Teofimo. Yeah, it was rumors that Teofimo priced himself out of this card, but really, I heard it was Top Rank that turned it down for him. And they was offering Teo $5 million. That's a lot of money for Teo to come on this card. But Top Rank said, nah. We all know Teofimo needs some money right now. We all know Teo's situation. Yeah, he would have hopped up and got on that card with everybody for $5 million. Absolutely. Guess what? Top Rank said no. So I would imagine Top Rank would be the only people on the outside looking in trying to compete with this. You can't compete with this. You just can't compete with this. You can't compete with what's coming. The new age of boxing. You just can't compete. Either you go to get on board or you go get ran the fuck over. That's what's going to happen to Top Rank. And you best believe the fighters like Shakur and all those guys that's on Top Rank is looking over here like, man, I wish I can go over there with them. Shakur probably looking at, damn, why did I resign? You said Turkey putting it together for Buddy. Yeah, he is, really. He gonna try to get Canelo in the ring, but that's gonna be hard to do. That's gonna be real hard to get Canelo in the ring. You said no one can really prepare you for Bud. Nah, he's a hard guy to figure out, man. A hard guy to prepare for. Yeah, deep pockets, Damone. Deep pockets these dudes has. This is why they this is why this shit's moving like this. This is why we getting this event. This is why we getting these fights. This headline by Bud Crawford. Top Rank never put nothing up like this. Actually, we hardly ever see a card like this when we have a premier like an elite like top fighter like that. We hardly ever see a card with other top fighters on it like that. From top to bottom. You say you got to be born ready for Bud. Yeah, ain't it? That's what it seemed like. You say, has the Tank Frank undercard been announced yet? I don't think so, bro. That card ain't even fucking finished being announced yet. And we got this full card already. That literally came out of nowhere. Yeah, you're right. Tank's, we don't even know who's fighting on Tank's undercard. We have no clue. Tank might as well bring his ass over here and fight on Crawford's undercard. Yeah, Top Rank been pushing prospects. They really in a building phase, really, Top Rank right now. They building their young stars, they developing their fighters, and you know, that's kind of what they're going through right now. All they elite guys and their guys is getting older now. Some left already too. What's up, Golden? I see you in the building. Hey, these fighters are ready to get paid, man. Maybe all this time, all this stuff we've been talking about, this ducking and all this stuff we've been talking all these years, maybe Turkey Al-Ashiki was the solution to the problem. Because honestly, a fight with like Andy Ruiz and Jarrell Miller, that fight should have happened years ago. You know what I'm saying? That fight should have happened years ago. Yeah, boxing, the sanction body's putting Bud in position. Boxing just wants to see Bud in boxing wants to see Bud in position. That's what it looks like. Bud is one of the biggest names in the sport. They know these guys who control the media and stuff. They understand that Crawford name it generates when it comes to boxing. It may not be like a fucking Canelo, but when you mention Crawford's name, you got a video of Crawford. Come on, man. Everybody trying to see what Bud is doing. Everybody trying to see who Bud fight next. That's just what it is, and these guys notice it. Otherwise, they won't put him on the main event. But you got to put him as the main event, the headline in the card. Pound for pound, best fighter in the world. Only person that could probably out headline Crawford is Canelo. You said PBC isn't controlling the narrative anymore. No, they're not. They got a few guys that still trying to say, thank Al Heyman for all this and all that. I'm like, man, what did Al really do, bro? Like, stop giving him credit for, like, he should have been fucking did this shit. Eddie and them been doing it. And Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Al doing this because his fighters was talking about leaving. We saw what happened with Gary. We saw what happened with Boots. We saw what happened with Wilder. They all jumped ship. AB jumped ship years ago. AB seen this coming years ago. But now AB signed with Don King, so he may not, unless Don King wants to, how that works. Yeah, you said let's hope Virgil could stay healthy. You ain't lying about that, Robert Sanchez. We gonna hope Virgil. That's crazy that Virgil and Tim Tszyu is fighting, bro. Normally, that's a fight that would have to marinate. Like, how did that even happen, bro? Virgil's a Golden Boy fighter. Tszyu is a PBC fighter. Guess what? They fight on an undercard. Tim Tszyu just fought in a bloody fight against the Tower Sebastian Fedora. Now he's already fighting. That's crazy, man. This almost like it's not even real. This is not real, bro. This don't happen for boxing, but guess what is happening? Money talks, man. Money talks. These fighters moving now. You said no, thank you, Al Heyman. Yeah, that's what a lot of people still were saying, like, thank you, Al Heyman. I'm like, what did he really do this time? Because when some bad shit happens, you want to eject him, erase him for the equation, and put it all on the fighter. But when something good happens, thank Al Heyman. Man, what did he do, bro? And I ain't one of these dudes that hate Al Heyman, but come on, man. What are we doing here, bro? This is a guy that you never heard voice. You never seen him. None of that shit. You don't know what his mannerism is. You don't know what his demeanor. You don't know nothing about this fucking dude, bro. That's the shit that's the shit that's weird to me. And then here we got this Turkey Al-Ashiki guy who he himself could hide behind the scenes and make shit happen. He's all out in the public talk. Ain't shit gonna happen to me. I'm trying to do what's right for the sport of boxing. And I got the money and resources to make it happen. So unless Al Heyman was doing that per se, then yeah, thank Al Heyman. But really, Al Heyman he's more so for the fighters themselves than actually for the sport. He can care less what the fucking fans think. He's gonna do what's in the best interest of his fighters, his clients, or whatever the case may be. But a guy like Turkey, who's a fan, he's gonna make shit happen because he got the resources and the money to make it happen. Some dudes got billions. They don't, man, come on, man. This is what we've been waiting for. You said Virgil stops him. You got Tim winning. That's a good fight, man. I don't know, man. I think Tim, I don't know. Tim is tough. Tim is proven as well. Tim is proven. You said Virgil doing more than Boots. I'm telling you, bro. Virgil already doing more than Boots anyway. And then if he fights Tim Tszyu, come on. That's a pretty good step up for Virgil Ortiz. That's a big step up. You said Tim in 11. I think Tim's gonna get him. I think Tim's a tougher guy, and Tim got momentum, man. Even though he lost his last fight, he's hopping right back in there. Yeah, he said Turkey even got Matchroom and Golden Boy working together. I'm telling you, he got them working together. He got Frank, Queensberry or whatever, and Matchroom working together. Come on. And then he got PBC on board. Only people who's on the outside looking in is Top Rank. And they looking crazy if you ask me. They'll be crazy not to get involved with this. Even Dana White in the UFC likely will be getting involved with this dude soon. Because he can make shit happen. We probably been waiting for one of those guys to be a huge fight fan like Turkey is. He said, you know what? I'm bored. Let's get into boxing. He was just bored one day. Said, you know what? I like boxing. Let's get into boxing. Let's make some of these fights happen. That's tight, man. That's tight. I mean, it's a really good time to be a boxing fan right now. Really, really good times. I'm excited. Really excited. Excited to see Terence Crawford back in action, see what Bud got, the boxing master, Kumite Crawford. Salute to Arnold Brown for the cash app. Much love to you, bro, for keeping it 100. That's right. Always, man. Always, bro. What? You said Dana White won Sean O'Malley versus Ryan Garcia? That'd be fun as hell. Sean O'Malley could fight his ass off. But could he beat Ryan in boxing? I would imagine it'll be a boxing fight, unless it'll be a hybrid style fight or something. But could Sean O'Malley outbox Ryan? I'm done underestimating Ryan Garcia. Despite how annoying he can be, I'm done underestimating that kid. He got it. You know what I'm saying? He got it. Could Sean O'Malley beat Ryan? I don't know. Sean O'Malley's a really, really talented dude. I don't know he could deal with Ryan. Not no boxing. You said the promoters came together like the Avengers. You ain't lying, YSM. Salute to YSM Sports Media in the building, man. Much love to my boy YSM Sports Media. I'll go subscribe to YSM Sports Media. Yeah, man. He brought them together like the Avengers, bro. That's exactly what it is. He brought all of them together like they did the Avengers, bro. That shit's crazy. This is a great time to be boxing fans. We're going to have a lot to talk about. A lot of these fights. I mean, we getting better Beef and Beevil, bro. Guess what? That fight got made relatively quick ever since this dude came on the scene, bro. So all this time, all these years, we've been talking about fighters ducking, and I think we might have been wrong on that. These dudes really just want to get paid. And now that we got somebody that can pay these fucking dudes, we seeing a lot of things move. Yeah, like the Avengers. That's right. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. But Al Heyman had to do what he had to do. And that was a smart move for Al Heyman. Because Bob Arum is a lot more stubborn. He's a lot more stubborn. You better let those fighters go over there and get some of that. That's what Al is doing. That's what Eddie is doing. That's what Frank Warren is doing. That's what Oscar is doing. This is just a really good time for boxing right now. Yeah. I think Turkey did say like he's sick or something. Like he's like, dying or something, or he was, or something like that. And he wanted to, that's something like that. Like he's sick or something, or he was. I'm not sure if he is or isn't anymore. You said Bud said he been talking with Turkey since 2011. Really? You said they offered Tio. He said, nah. I heard that Tio, I heard Top Rank turned that shit down. Because they was offering them $5 million. There's no way in hell Tio would have turned that down. But Top Rank turned that shit down. That's what I heard anyway. I don't see Tio turning down $5 million. Tio needs that. Oh, you said 2021. Okay, so Bud been talking to him since 2021. This is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. I don't even know what the Oh, you said Tio posted on Twitter he's worth more than 5. Oh, so Tio did turn that. Well, that's his fault, man. I'm glad you corrected me on that, Robert Sanchez. So Tio, I take it back. Tio did fucking turn it down. That's what he gets. You getting $5 million to fight on a co-main. They probably gonna put you in there with somebody you could just look good against. You know what I'm saying? Just like Dave Morrell and just like Andy Cruz. They're probably tough guys they fighting, but we don't know who they are. They will do the same for you, but give you $5 million to do it. Stupid. Whatever, bro. Teofimo Lopez is whatever. Whatever with that guy. Oh. You said Turkey going to be a blessing and a curse. He's going to pay dudes crazy money out these promoters out of business and then have, we go see how that unfolds. Yeah, because then now these fighters going to be wanting to continuously get paid these purses. And it could be a problem because he's setting the bar real high. Damn. You right about that one. You right about that. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Damn. You said Tio gonna mess up future. Yeah, Tio, man, he ain't. whatever with him, bro. You say he's going to have a monopoly on boxing in a few years. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. It might be a good thing. Just because they have the resources. Remember, like, guys like Al and them, they be having network problems and, you know, money and hedge funds and all this stuff. I don't think none of this shit is going to be an issue with these people, bro. Just by the way we getting these events and these fights set up now, it's like, wow, they're making this shit happen, and they're making it happen fast. So yeah, man, this is really good news, man. I'm excited. This is a really good time to be a boxing fan. I think this is the new age. This is gonna be the beginning. This is gonna be the beginning of the new day in boxing. Bud fighting Lil Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Should be a fun fight. You know, and we're gonna be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about it. You said Tim tried to duck Bud, and now he's fighting on Bud's undercard. Oh man. Oh, you said they was gonna try to have Tio fight Matias. Oh yeah, Eddie was gonna try to make that happen. You said making these high-profile fights could bring money back. Yeah, man. This should be fun, y'all. This should be a fun time. I look forward to seeing just the promotion. You know, the promo is gonna be crazy when they come out the promo video. It's gonna be crazy. Really good times, man. Really good times. Leaves you to believe what's next for the big fish. Guys like Errol Spence, Tank Davis, who's still with Top Rank, PBC. They got to be looking at this and with some type of interest. Like, man, I want to get in on that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get on in this shit too. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. That's all I got for it. Really, really interesting take. Is really surprising that Virgil and Virgil Ortiz and Tim Tszyu is on the card. So that's crazy within itself. I mean, most of these fights could be like either co-main or a main event fights. Really stacked card from top to bottom. And according to one of the guys in the chat, 80 Hearn still ain't done yet. So yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. This is gonna be a great year in boxing in the year 2024. Looking forward to seeing Terence Bud Crawford in action, even if it is against Lil Triple G. I don't underestimate guys. I expect Bud not to do the same. And yeah, man, salute to everybody, man. Hope everybody have a good evening. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.